Gone, but still some showers in our area.
They're thankfully all moving out as well. But man, it got rowdy quickly and then it stuck around in many spots. There were numerous severe thunderstorm warnings back to back, and it was primarily for hail and for strong winds. So I think we could all breathe a sigh of relief.
That's nice. Nice calm night for us, right?
Nice and quiet. Look at all that activity pushing on offshore. We're wrapping up the lightning. Now what's still stuck around with us is mainly along and west of I-75. We still have some light, steady rainfall in some areas, even a little bit more on the moderate side. I want to take you out through the coastal areas of not only Citrus, but also Hernando and Pasco. That's where we're seeing some light rain. Still hold on tightly, especially between Hudson and Newport Richey at this hour. Then let's take you through Carrollwood, all the way just south of Tarpon Springs, from Clearwater back down to Anna Maria Island, north of Bradenton. This is where I'm seeing more pockets of some light with some moderate rainfall holding on tightly. This is more of just kind of just tap it on your windowsill, but the heaviest stuff continues to push off towards the Gulf of Mexico and areas where we saw even reports of hail and some strong winds earlier tonight, and especially in DeSoto, Manatee, and Sarasota counties. That has entirely wrapped up. So once we get the rain out of here, we'll be left with just some partly cloudy skies easily through the overnight hours. And that rain popped up after this. Normal for this time of year should be at 90 degrees. We made it to a whopping 96 for an afternoon high. And we're going to see a very similar trend tomorrow afternoon with a few of those lower 90s on the map. This is the quiet scene all across downtown Tampa tonight from our Armature Works weather camera. Still picking up on some of that, as mentioned, light to steady rainfall, holding on tightly. But that rain-cooled air, I'm telling you, after sunset, it truly helped those temperatures to drop. Remember, we made it to 96 in Tampa, right? Now we're sitting at 74 degrees. A lot of us in the lower to mid 70s are actually going to sit exactly where you are through the overnight hours. Easily through midnight, I think that's when rain chances are really going to shut down entirely. And then we'll look for partly cloudy skies as temperatures fall into those upper 60s, lower 70s by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is also going to bring us a lot of sunshine, which will help this to happen. Warming up quickly back into those upper 80s, lower 90s. Yes, it will be another hot and humid day. And yes, I think we'll start off sunny and look for some late day showers and storms to push through once again. I'll talk to you about timing in a few moments. Boaters, wanted to give you a heads up about tomorrow. We'll keep winds out of the east to start. They'll shift a little bit out of the northeast by the second half of the day. Winds right around 10 to 15 knots, seas at about 2 feet, and a moderate chop out on the bay. So as rain shuts down and we deal with partly cloudy skies overnight, that will help temperatures to get just a touch cooler by tomorrow morning. Upper 60s, lower 70s, still overall mild, but a nice, beautiful start. I'm stopping this at tomorrow afternoon because just like we saw today, we're going to start to watch off to the east coast. Another sea breeze sets up. Since winds are coming in out of the east, any moisture that starts off in the east will start to push through our inland counties first. Then late in the afternoon, early evening, once again, we could have some showers and storms fire up just along I-75 and pushing off to the west by tomorrow night. I think timing could speed up a little bit closer, a little bit sooner than what we dealt with tonight. But it's something I'll be watching out for on the radar for you tomorrow. Now, just to give you a quick update on Tropical Storm Agatha, it made landfall earlier this evening, already weakening to a tropical storm status. It will entirely fall apart thanks to the mountainous terrain in South Mexico overnight through tomorrow morning. Over the next 5 days, though, we're going to watch the Yucatan, anywhere from the southern Gulf into the western Caribbean. We're going to watch this area very carefully because leftover moisture from Agatha could try to redevelop an entirely new system. Still way too early to see exactly what will happen, but a lot for us to monitor for you here at home, especially with hurricane season kicking off on June 1st. Hot and humid and in the 90s over the next several days.